Cool. Hey, Nick.
Hi there, Bruno. How's it going?
Well, thanks. How you doing? How's your week been?
Good, good. Complicated week. One of those rare occasions I had to get my own attorney to represent me for a little bit, but
Nice.
luckily that's sorted out. Now I'll make the
Sure.
joke for all our listeners because if I have to use an attorney, I always go straight to Bruno. So,
Sure. I appreciate that. So you're working from home today. I love that wall that you have there. I
thank you.
remember you telling me that's a COVID wall, isn't it?
That's my COVID wall. That's
Yeah.
6 months in lockdown. I had to do something to keep myself
Yeah.
entertained in the evening.
Looks
So
good. Looks
there you go.
really good. Cool. So we've got two questions today. I'm going to just acknowledge Cindy's question. So Cindy, we did get your question about a land dispossession and impact on current land ownership. It is a very full topic to have a discussion around. There's a lot of components. There's naturally political, like it's a political minefield to begin with. There's a lot of legislation. There's been constant legislation that's been brought out through the years. So, I mean, if you look at history of land dispossession, I mean, this goes back centuries, up into the point of land reform, which is current policy and new legislation that's coming out and different political views and opinions on how it's going to be implemented. So impacting on current land ownership, it is what it is. I mean, our land ownership system is based on registration with the deeds registry. So if we look at it from a systematic point of view, where there's title deeds, there's ownership. Where title deeds still vest in the government, which is generally land that doesn't belong to any individual, would be land that the government owns, would belong to them. Are we speaking about now land reform? That's difficult because yes, there's complaints that title deeds aren't being passed along when they should be, or that government should give away the land, but that's obviously a very intense, full conversation. So the short answer to the question is, can I give you history? Not in a short period of time, and not that I even have all that history. It's just that complex. How does it impact current land ownership? How did land dispossession in the past impact current land ownership? Again, that is a political view. It's, are people owners of lands they should be? Well, that's why you have the land claims court and all these reform regulations and legislation. So sorry, Cindy, I hope that feeds the answer a little bit.